So the other day we were watching baby videos of my son when he was little, and they were kind of mixed up. There were some that were of my baby shower. There was some of my first ultrasound. There was the one where we found out what he was. And then there's like some of Christmas when he's like 3 years old. And different things, right? My birthday. And it was just so nice and so heavy to go through that because he was watching it with me. But you see how young I am. You see me at 16, pregnant, completely in love, happy, glowing, and you see all the friends that I had during that time. And it sucks because you start seeing over time, like, damn, I was just more broken. I was surviving there. And then I see the other ones, and then I see him surviving. And then it was us surviving relationships and just life, right? And I was ignoring those videos for so long. I was like, I don't have what to play it on. I don't have time to sit down and watch it. I'm going to want to sit down and watch it. I'm going to have to process stuff. So I was just staying away from it. And something was just, well, I know it was God. He's like, sit down and watch it. So I bought a Blu-ray because they're like the mini discs. So I bought a Blu-ray and I was able to watch them on there. We were able to watch them on there, and I cried seeing some of the friends from high school. I cried seeing how young we were, how in love we were with each other, and then you see how the world started getting involved a little too much with us and how it broke us all up. And it was such a growing experience. But there were so many areas in those movies where I was a jerk. I was just tired. I was surviving, and I was like very ugly versions of myself. Go over there. And it sucks because I wanted to be strong and watch it with him and be like, oh, everything's okay. But it's like, he's grown and he's going to catch it anyways. Like, at one point or another, he's going to see this, and let's process it together so we can take it to God together and surrender it for him so we can both heal from this, right? Because there's so much heaviness that was in those videos, and it was a process. It was definitely a process, and I'm going to share some parts of it with you guys. But remember, I'm 16. I was a teenage woman. And I was getting shamed and rejected and hurt left and right by people that I thought loved me, my surroundings, and just life itself, and I went through it. And I see the ugly versions of myself. I see the versions that I was rejecting. I see the versions that I was really upset with because I knew better and I wasn't. Of how stupid I felt for being in that situation, how much I oppressed myself for that, because you should have known better. You should have caught it, and I see how it's followed me, how like certain patterns and people have followed me, and how it's the same demon in different bodies, and how the trauma has been passed down, and it's like, stop. This is where it stops. You've done so much damage already that I am taking it to the Lord. Like, that's it. Like, look how fucked up all this is. I surrender it to you so you can fix it, if it's in your will, right? But it was such a process, and it was so beautiful because I was like, oh, if I can go back in time to her, I'd just go give her a hug. She was doing so good, and I'm going to share her with you guys. So fucking be nice.